The appointed time is here. Christ our Savior has appeared as the high priest of the better things that have come and are to come. Through the greater and more perfect tabernacle, not made with human hands, that is, not a part of this material creation, Christ has gone once and for all into the holies of heaven, by virtue of his own blood, by which to make reconciliation between God and man, having found and secured a complete redemption and everlasting release for us. The blood of Christ, by virtue of his eternal spirit, his own persistent divine personality, the pre-existent personality of Christ, he has offered himself as an unblemished sacrifice to God. He purifies our consciences from dead works and from lifeless observances to serve the ever-living God. Christ our Savior is therefore the negotiator and mediator of an entirely new covenant, a new agreement, an entirely new testament, an entirely new covenant, so that we who are called and offered this New Testament may receive the fulfillment of the promised everlasting inheritance. Since a death has taken place which rescues and delivers and redeems us from the transgression committed under the old first agreements. For where there is a last will and testament involved, the death of one who made it must be established. For a will and a testament is valid and takes effect only at death, since it has no force and legal power as long as the one who made it is alive. Christ has entered into heaven itself now to appear in the very presence of God on our behalf. Christ has once and for all, at the consummation and close of the ages, appeared to put away and abolish sin by his sacrifice of himself. Christ offered and took upon himself and bore as a burden the sins of many once and for all. Christ appears a second time, not to carry any burden of sin, not to deal with sin again, but Christ has come again to bring the full salvation to those of us who are eagerly, constantly, and patiently waiting for and expecting him. Hebrews chapter 9. Earthly and heavenly worship.